Imagine that it's 1834 and you are having a conversation with Ball Dot. Ball Dot then suddenly coughs in your face. You probably wouldn't think much of it and just continue the conversation, right? Well, during that time, the tuberculosis disease has already spread through the air and is now in your lungs. A few days go by, you feel fine. Few months go by, you still feel fine. A few years go by and you start to develop symptoms of tuberculosis. This is because when the disease first made contact with your lungs, you were still young and in decent shape, so your immune system could handle it at the time. Now that you're older, your immune system is weaker and the tuberculosis starts to take effect. You get fatigue, you cough up blood, get night sweats, and experience weight loss. Since it's now 1850, you eventually fall to your death due to not having a cure for your tuberculosis. Luckily, today we have treatment for tuberculosis with a 95% success rate. The year is 1347 and you see an old buddy of yours, so you shake hands. It's just a handshake, nothing serious, right? Well, when you shook your buddy's hand, bacteria from his hand had spread to yours. The Black Death. Lots of people died within a couple of hours, but many more suffered for days. You're sitting down eating ice cream and suddenly you have a massive headache. This headache would continue to stop and start repeatedly. With a headache being your first symptom, you develop a fever. But just wait, the party doesn't stop there. You now start to randomly vomit, you cough up blood and develop these bumps called buboes. Eventually you succumb to the disease and die. Luckily today the plague can easily be treated. Now that I've told you about these diseases, which was worse?